and set up in the way I usually do. So sorry about that, guys. Let me adjust you here. Hey, how are you? It is the Saturday edition of the Data Roundtable. Hope that you are doing well. It is a holiday weekend here in the US. So hope if you're in the US, I hope that your holiday weekend is going well. Let me know what you're up to. But as always, this is the Data Roundtable where we go ahead and talk about anything that you want that relates to data. So, what are you doing? What are you working on? What projects do you have? What side projects do you have? What side projects do you have to your side projects do you have to your side projects? You do have more than one project, don't you? If you don't have more than one project, you may not actually be a data professional. So let me know how you're doing. Let me know that you're out there. Let me know how I can help you. If there's anything that's on your mind or something you want to talk about, I'm here for all of it. I'm here for questions. I'm here for discussion. I'm here for code. I'm here for white papers. I'm here for whatever you guys would like. So let me know what's going on. Speaking of white papers, I just finished putting together some content on white papers that I'm going to be pushing out soon. So yeah, looking forward to that. I think it should be pretty good content. Keeping up with white papers is a critical part of being a data scientist. However, number one mistake I see people make is they see a white paper, they immediately go to implement it. Wrong. Don't do that. Don't do that. The whole purpose of white papers is to kind of just help you just kind of build up a knowledge bank, right? Slowly build up a knowledge bank, make observations, know who's out there, who's putting out good research, where are some of the trends headed, where are some of the applications out there of theoretical things that are interesting, right? So that's how I use white papers. So I'm going to be sharing that out fairly soon. Looking forward to getting people's response to that. I think it's going to be a pretty good session, a pretty good piece of content. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. And then I got some client calls. I have some client calls today. You know, when you're a content creator, there's always something to do, always something to reply to, something to look at, something to share, something to record, some graphic to create. So I'm going to be working this weekend. I live in Las Vegas, which obviously brings a lot of tourists. So another part of my job this weekend is just to avoid all the tourists, avoid all the nonsense, because there's plenty of nonsense out here on Labor Day weekend. So yeah, that's me. That's me in my weekend. What about you? What are you doing today to get just a little bit better at data science? You are trying to get better at data science, aren't you? You should have a plan. These things don't happen by themselves, right? What's your plan? What are you doing? What are you doing today to help you get better at data science? So let me know. Let me know that you're out there. Let me know what you want to talk about. But yeah, I'm here for anything you guys want to talk about. Anything related to data, AI, your dog, your cat. Not your pet snakes, no. I don't like talking about snakes. But yeah, anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. I stream at this time. So whatever time this is in your time zone, I think it's usually 1500 GMT for most people. But whatever time this is in your time zone, this is when I stream. When I finish here, I go over to Instagram and I stream there. So I do run 2 daily streams. If you guys want to catch me twice or you missed the first one or whatever the case may be, feel free to follow me over to Instagram. I definitely stream there and love putting out content there. So yeah, let me know that you're out there. Let me know what you'd like to talk about. I still, even though sometimes some sessions are lightly attended, I still enjoy streaming here on YouTube because the conversations tend to be a little bit more elevated, a little bit more, I hate to use the word mature because I don't want to imply that the Instagram is immature, but it definitely tends to be a different type of conversation. So I do enjoy that here on YouTube. And on Instagram, if you're more on the student side or looking for a job or kind of early in your career, let's say, that's probably a little bit more of what that chat is about. So speaking of Instagram, I think I'm going to jump over there. So as always, please, take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Take care, everybody.